KPIS. My name is Matthew Merritt, and I am the elementary school principal here at KPIS International School. I'd like to tell you a bit about the measure of academic progress, better known as MAP, that we use here as one of the many data points to help understand your child's strengths and areas for development as a learner. I'll introduce you to the family report, show you how to read the data that it provides as a way to start conversations about your child's growth at home. And I will share some ways that we use the data here at school to help inform curriculum and target specific student needs. MAP is the gold standard for computer-based assessment in K-12 education today. It is under constant scrutiny and development by the Northwest Education Association, or NWEA, and is used in nearly 10,000 schools in 145 countries. MAP adapts to each student, changing the question based on a previous answer. There is no practical way to study for the assessment, as every assessment is different. It is truly designed to be a real-time measure of progress and provides us as much information about how we can help students with what they can achieve. One of the advantages for us as an international school is that MAP achievement is measured in what is called a RIT scale. RIT is a unique number developed by NWA as it provides a quick and easy way to assess all students on the same measures from kindergarten to grade 12. RIT does not depend on age or grade. Its single purpose is to measure achievement for each child on a particular day and provide a range of where that child would score most of the time. Coming home to you soon is your child's family report. This report has a lot of information and is designed to make it easy to see not only how your child is achieving, but also how they're growing. At KPIS, we assess every student's achievement in math, reading, and language use near the beginning and near the end of each school year. We also measure math and reading in the middle of the year. This produces a great deal of data that the school uses to help inform instruction. We analyze data on a large scale, grade level, department meetings, even divisional meetings, looking for overall highlights, trends, and gaps in learning. But the data can also provide specific needs of smaller groups of students and individuals, as teachers are able to isolate, download, and analyze single student assessments. It is vitally important to note that MAP scores are one of many ways here at KPIS that we use to assess our students. MAP does not define who our students are or what they can achieve on their own. It is viewed as a data point collected on a single day using a single measure, and with that comes limitations. It is not a complete picture of any one student's learning. We look for trends and patterns in the data and confirm what we see with what we see in the classroom. Let's have a look at what the family report looks like. It's especially designed to measure growth over time. The solid line on the graph represents the student's score. The dotted line represents the NWEA norms. These are the typical scores for each grade level, subject, and season based on all the students that are taking the exam across the world. In this example, Christopher is a 4th grade student who took the MAP growth reading assessment last fall. Christopher's score was just below the dotted line. His score went down 1 point between fall and winter. Then he showed fantastic growth between the winter and spring, 17 points. He dropped a couple of points over the summer, which is not unusual. Christopher's current score put him at the 50th percentile, which means that his score was at or above the level of 50% of the other 4th graders taking this assessment in reading. The achievement data tells us how Christopher is doing each season. To get a more complete picture of Christopher's progress, we can also look at his growth over time. The growth section shows that he is at the 65th percentile for growth in reading. which means that he grew as much or more than 65% of students at his grade level. This is something to get excited about. For our students here at KPIS, growth is often a better indicator of progress, as many of our students do not speak English as their native language. If our students are growing at or above norm growth rates, they are on their way to meeting or exceeding their native English-speaking peers. Finally, can I call your attention to the end of the report? Here, there's a list of questions for you to ask your teachers at conferences, like, does my child need extra help in a specific area? Or, when will my child's progress next be measured? Conferences this semester are held on November 13th, and more information on how to sign up for those conferences will be coming home soon. If you have additional questions about MAP growth, you may want to reference the Family Toolkit. The URL is included in the report. The MAP Family Report helps strengthen the partnership between KPIS and our families. We use the data to help shape goals for the division and target specifics for each learner. For you, it can be used to have meaningful conversations with your teachers or your child about their progress and their needs. Oh yeah, don't forget to celebrate the progress your child is making. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to seeing you next month at the conferences.